I have decided to put this down in writing since I'm not sure anyone else have experienced this. I saw several glimpses of bright yellow popping up from and then retreating down below the surface, only to pop up again in a rhythmic fashion, like a dance routine, brightly yellow and deadly. Are they mocking us? The rotting, sweet stench of death is still lodged in my nostrils. We are trapped here, and people are losing their minds. I had found these diary pages while digging through old boxes in my basement. My wife had insisted, finally, that I sort out and get rid of everything I didn't need. Now here I was, directly confronted with a part of my past I had tried to suppress unsuccessfully for so many years. 24 years to be exact. 24 odd years of trying to understand what exactly happened in those days on a rooftop in Phuket during a horrifying natural disaster. 24 odd years of having to dodge questions of my unwavering fear of the ocean. Well, in truth, I guess being caught in a large tsunami and witnessing the immense destructive forces of nature coming directly from the great wide ocean would be a fair excuse, but it was only half the truth. It wasn't just the waves themselves that had terrified me. Someone once told me that writing can be therapeutic, simply putting your thoughts down on paper, or in our times, more likely in a Word document, can help you compartmentalize trauma. So I'm giving it a try. I often think of the beach days I missed with my son when he was a boy. Days where I should have done dad stuff, like throwing him into the ocean, watching him laugh his little face off as he braved the waves, helping him build sandcastles, wrestle with him in the water. Gone, exploring along the sandy shores in search of beached treasure. I just couldn't. Initially, I had objected to the idea of him going at all. Naturally, my wife would hear none of that, and I realized reluctantly that my fear and trauma should not rule my son's life. Instead, my wife would go, and I would always stay home. She understood to some degree what I had gone through and where my fear came from, only to some degree. My son did not, and I sense he resented my absence on those perfect sunny days. Much to my despair, he turned out to be quite a little water enthusiast. I know for a fact that both he and my wife noticed how closed off I was about certain parts of my past. Secrets untold, especially those that are grounded in trauma, almost inevitably turn toxic in our, systems.